I think a lot of times we forget that our path is not going to be the same from other people's. You know, a lot of times we look at other people and we look at their success, we look at their growth, we look at all the things that they got going on in life. And sometimes we compare that to ours. And we think, how are they there and I'm still here? You know? Sometimes you work real hard and you are trying to figure out things, you know, you're confused about certain things in your life. And your friend just got it all figured out. You know? But you have to realize that everyone's path, everyone's journey, everyone's growth is different, you know? Not everyone heals the same. Not everyone picks up on things as fast as others. Not everyone is as quick as a learner, you know? You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with your journey. You gotta be patient in life. There's this one content creator, I hope I'm saying his name right, Shimon Davis, and he says that sometimes you're quicker than life, you know, your dreams, your aspirations, all that, your journey. Sometimes life just needs to catch up to you. We all have these dreams, we all have these goals that we want to achieve, and sometimes we need to wait for life to catch up to us, you know. Sometimes we need to experience certain things, sometimes we need to just be patient with our goals, with our healing process, with whatever it is. In our journey, you have to be patient. In our journey, you have to realize that it's not a one-fit-all journey, you know. Everyone's process is going to be different. So don't fret. Don't be upset. That rhymed. Don't worry too much about your circumstance where you are compared to the people around you. Because everyone's journey is different, you know. Some people got it harder than you. Some people got it easier than you. But we all get there eventually, you know. And, you know, for me, it's just, you know, figuring out certain things that I got going on in life, you know, personal, external, all that, you know, figuring out what is trying to tell me, you know, what is God trying to tell me, what is the things that go on in my life tell me about where I need to be, you know. Sometimes the things that happen around us, and sometimes the journey that we go through, the pain, the success, all of it, sometimes they're there to teach us lessons. Sometimes they're there to show us that we need to learn this, or we need to go things about it. We need to go about things a different way, you know. And it's to better prepare you for your journey ahead. I believe a lot of things that we go through in life happens for a reason, you know. Nothing happens just to happen. There's always going to be a reason. There's always going to be a process. There's always going to be something behind it to help us build ourselves in our journey. And another thing about it is that there is no end goal. Life has no end goal, right? There's always going to be something to learn. There's always going to be new experiences to gain. There's always going to be something there to make you go, you know, maybe there's another way to look at this. And that's the beauty of it, you know. Life's not always going to be the same. The people around you aren't always going to be the same. The environment is not going to be the same. Everything changes. And the journey of life is to adapt to those changes. And that don't mean you gotta go changing yourself completely and, you know, making yourself a different person, right? You still want to keep those core values of yourself. You still want to be that version of yourself that's been your goal, right? Or that version of yourself that kid version of you always wanted, you know? That's something that you still gotta strive towards. But always remember that there's experiences that will give you different perspectives, you know? And not everyone will experience the same, you know, not everyone will have the same experiences, and not everyone's journey will be the same. If you compare yourself and your journey to someone else's journey and where they are, you're gonna upset yourself. Or you're gonna give yourself a lot of pride because, you know, you're not gonna be in the same spot, right? But don't compare yourself at the end of the day. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare your journey to somebody else's journey. A good thing is, you know, finding those people who you have the same goals in mind, right? Again, your journeys probably aren't going to be the same, but you have the same goals. You have similar goals, right? So you could work together to get to the spot where you want to be in life. You know? Yeah, help motivate each other. Yeah, help build each other. And, you know, if y'all made it this far, just thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. You know, this is kind of like my way of just getting my thoughts out and getting the things that I have inside. Sometimes it's just me talking to myself and, you know, telling myself the things that I need to hear. And hopefully it's like that for some of you guys, you know. Hopefully this is the thing that you needed to hear to, you know, to ease your mind or to have you not be too upset at where you are in life. Because in the end of the day, it's your journey. And your journey's not going to be like everybody else's journey. Catch you.